Alright, what's up guys? It is Cataclytic Gaming here with a story time back when I was in ninth grade. Um, the reason this all started is because my friend, we'll call him Enrique, he went out of state and he came back with a few of them, but he brought one to school and he dared my friend Matt to eat it. And it was honestly one of the funniest things ever, man. It's really funny seeing your friends go through like really stupid, reckless pain for no reason, like all in the name of fun, you know? It's kind of dark, but I think everybody knows what I'm talking about. And I was like, you know what, I'll do one better. I will buy Carolina Reapers, like the actual pepper, instead of the chip. And I bought them online. I'm kind of ashamed to say, but I bought them on Amazon. And, you know, it's pretty shady. You can't really get them now. Even though Amazon's like an official marketplace, it's just some of the stuff you can get is pretty questionable, you know? You can get pretty much anything off of Amazon. But yeah, there were 6 of us that were down, so I brought them to school whenever they came in. It was like a week later, it wasn't too long after. And yeah, so I brought them, and I remember as soon as I got them, actually, like the night before, I like took a toothpick, poked it, and there's like some juice that leaked out. So like I put the juice on my finger and licked it off my finger. And my mouth lit up, bro. Like I don't even know how it was possible. Like I wasn't dying, but I knew as soon as that pepper was going into my mouth, I was not gonna have a fun time. So yeah, fast forward to the next morning. I brought them. This is before school, in the cafeteria that we did it. We had football off season for first period, all of us, and like we never did anything in that class. So you know, we were solid. Like we had planned it out. Like we weren't totally stupid. And so yeah, we were waiting on my friend Joe, and he was just taking a little extra longer because he lives kind of far, you know. And he got there at like 8, or no, not 8:50, 7:50, which is about 25 minutes before school starts. So we were like, we gotta hurry, you know, y'all some little bitches. And he grabbed one of the peppers and just ate it. And his face turned to stone, man. But I was like, okay, we gotta go now. 3, 2, 1, we all popped it in. Like, it was epic, bro. I can't believe everybody was down for it. But yeah, so my friend Matt, he was actually the one who ate the Pocky chip, and we gave him the biggest pepper out of them all. Not because he wanted to, just because we thought it would be hilarious. But we were dying in our own little psychotic pain, so we didn't even notice what he was going through. Sitting on a booth, like 3 on each side, and he was sitting with his back against the wall and his feet up on the seat, and 2 people were in front of him sitting normally. And as soon as the heat hit him, he kicked my friend Mario in the ribs and like pushed everybody off. And it was so funny. This was like when I was still chewing my pepper. And honestly, the first thing I noticed, it is an awful tasting pepper. Like, it smells, or it tastes like the smell of old rubber, like a tire that's been sitting outside for decades. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but it tasted like the smell of that. I know that's so random, but it is true. And we were all dying, man. We all ran up. We had like tears and snot coming out of our face. We ran over, grabbed some milk. We all drank probably 3 milks each. Like the lunch ladies took the freaking milk away. And then the principal came over. She's like, she thought we were on drugs or something, you know? And she saw one of the stims, and she's like, you guys are idiots. Like, she couldn't get us in trouble because we all did it like willingly. But she was just roasting us. She was just calling us stupid, and I mean, I guess she wasn't wrong. But hey, like, it was a bonding experience, man. Yeah, my friend Giovanni, oh shit, that's his real name. My friend Joe, I let that slip, man. He ended up throwing up, and I believe he went home. and I think about everybody else threw up before football. Even though, like I said, we never do anything in this class because our coach was just like, whatever. Well, today was the day he decided to put together an obstacle course with like 100-pound tire. Oh my goodness, dude, I forgot about this. I will go ahead and just rewind this a little bit. But he like had us in a formation to do like stretches, like 6 or it was like 7 in a line, and I was over there throwing up like 20 feet away, and he's like, one of the lines only has 6 people, everybody go run a lap. And I felt so terrible, but I was over there throwing up. Like, he was just, I think he knew that we ate a pepper, and he was just giving it to us, man, because he was just letting us have it, because like it was so obvious I was right there throwing, like I wasn't, he saw me, like it's stupid. But then he came back, I was still throwing up, so he made him run another lap, and I was like, you know what, screw this, I'm getting in formation, you know, like I'll just not throw up anymore, I guess, you know, like I'll somehow pull myself together. And I was so physically useless because of the pepper, like I was just exhausted, like I was the strongest on the team at this point, and I couldn't do anything, like it was so bad. And then I ended up throwing up again after we got inside. And then, you know, I got dressed and everything was cool. And my friend Mario, he never ended up throwing up. That man took it like an actual champ. It was crazy. But yeah, and the rest of the day, we all just kind of, we all honestly had a really good day. It felt like we had gone through something like really insane. So the rest of the day was just really easy, you know, it flew by. It was really nice, actually. But yeah, man, it was a bonding experience. I would only do it again if I had people down to do it with me. But yeah, that's that story, man. Hope you guys have a good one.